Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Sarah Jane Adventures, Season 3, Episodes 5 and 6. So this is The Wedding of River Song, and yeah, probably one of my favorite episodes in the show so far, at least. I find the Trickster episodes are always the most interesting because he kind of messes with time and tricks people's desires and, gives you like some ironic punishment and stuff like that. Genie, except with time. Well, Sarah Jane quickly falls in love and wants to get married with this man named Peter, and the whole time, the kids are thinking like, this is weird. They fall in love with this guy so quickly, but Luke's like, I wanted dad, so I like it, and Ronnie and Clyde are like, this is a little fishy. About to get married, and then they're like, if anybody has a reason why they shouldn't be together, say speak now. And the doctor runs in, and he's like, stop the wedding! And we find out the trickster's behind all of this. So I love how the doctor was in this episode, but I wish they didn't like. Sh- I wish they didn't show the TARDIS noises earlier and like kind of foreshadow it, because I think it would have been like much more of a cliffhanger if the doctor just showed up out of nowhere. It would have been much more shocking. But David Tennant's always great as the Doctor, and it's nice seeing him interact with the kids as well as Sarah Jane herself. So they're all separated into these different dimensions or whatever. So there's Sarah Jane and Peter, and then there's the Doctor, Luke, Clyde, and Ronnie, and the Trickster is trying to fuck up time or whatever. I don't really, we don't really know his motives. He just likes to mess with time, likes tricking people. But I like when, even though the Doctor is in it and he has a lot of screen time, he doesn't completely steal the show away from Sarah Jane, kind of like the Mandalorian did in Boba Fett. It's still a whole show. He's just, popping in to help out. And I like how they realize, like, Peter's been tricked by the Trickster. Like, obviously, his name's the Trickster. So he decides to give up his life to save the planet and stuff. But it's really noble of him. I also feel really bad for Sarah because she thought she finally found happiness. Turns out, nope. But at least he has her kids. All of her friends are like 17-year-olds. Still kind of weird, but whatever. This episode had everything. It had tension, action, good pacing, and emotionally moving because I love like when um, disappears in season Teal's telling them that the wedding's canceled. That was so sad. Elizabeth Slater nailed that scene. She's such a great actress. It's cool because, like, obviously I've seen all the Tennant episodes, but this is my first time through Sarah Jane, so it's like a little bonus episode with Tennant in it. So that's kind of cool to see him as the Doctor because, like, I've seen everything else he was the Doctor in, so I don't know. It was really nice. Yeah, the Trickster's great as always. I love all the Sarah Jane episodes he was in, and of course Turn Left, which he had a little hand in, and I'd love to see him come back someday. I thought for a second there Neil Patrick Harris was going to be the Trickster, but he is playing the Toymaker instead. Still kind of cool, even though I don't know who the Toymaker is, because the episode doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I hope that he brings back the Trickster at some point, preferably with the same actor who played him in the Sarah Jane Adventures. It's much more of a it feels more of a season finale than like an episode in the middle of the season, but you know, whatever, I guess. So yeah, I thought it was great. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it below. I give it a B, so I'll talk to you guys next time. I'll be talking about episodes 7 and 8. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until that, peace.